Hey, Divisadero. Today is Monday, May the 24th, and this is today's daily bulletin. Please stand for the flag salute. Ready? Salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Remember, everyone, to embrace a growth mindset. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Believe in yourself. Today is Monday, which means you will be in periods 1, 2, 3, and 4. When you are not in class through Zoom or in person, be sure to work on assignments from your teachers. Remember that your school day includes the times you're not in Zoom or in person. The time has come to return library books. All books that are checked out to you may result in fines if they are not returned. If you are a distance learner, you can drop them off in the main office or during the textbook return on Wednesday. In-person learners can bring library books to school and return them to the library. Speaking of textbook returns, 8th grade in-person students will be returning books today and tomorrow through their history classes. 7th grade in-person students will be returning books on Thursday and Friday. Be sure to bring your books to school. For distance learners who may have missed the textbook return and Chromebook renewal last week, you can bring them to the Makeup drive-through this Wednesday, May the 26th. You can come either between 10 a.m. and 12 noon or from 4:30 to 6:30 in the afternoon. If you have any questions, you can send a message to Mr. Hagenson or call the main office. Also this Wednesday, state testing will continue with the science test for 8th graders only. If you are a 7th grader who did not finish any of the ELA or math tests that you started over the last 3 weeks, you can also come on Wednesday to finish those. Just like last week, the test will begin at 8:20 and will conclude at 12 noon. Remember that you can find the testing schedule on the ASB page and the Divisadero website. Please bring your Chromebook fully charged like you do every day. There's only 2 weeks left of school. That means there's also 2 weeks until summer school. You can avoid summer school if you pass your classes. There are plenty of ways to get help, so don't wait. Only you have the power to keep yourself out of summer school. In the iReady race, both grade levels went up a point in reading over the weekend, but that means they're still tied. The 7th graders also jumped up a point in math, but 8th grade is stuck at 83. Who will be the first to 90%? Get yours finished today before the window closes. 7th graders, Web Crew is looking for amazing student leaders to join for next year. These 8th grade leaders help with the 7th grade orientation in August, 6th grade visitations in March, as well as Fun Fridays and other events throughout the year. All 7th grade students are welcome to fill out an application that can be found on the Divisadero website and the ASB page. You can also follow the link in the message that was sent to you in Schoology last week. Applications should be submitted by this Friday, May the 28th. If you have any questions, please contact Mr. Julian or Mr. Salinas through Schoology. If you qualified for CJSF, you should have received a message in Schoology from Mrs. Kaufman. Check your Schoology messages or look in your courses to see if there's one titled CJSF. Please respond to Mrs. Kaufman right away to wrap up CJSF for the end of the year. 8th graders, this year's 8th grade promotion will be a drive-up event and will take place on Friday, June the 4th in Divisadero's parking lot. The 7th grade awards drive-up will also take place on Friday, June 4th. Messages will go out soon to notify award winners. The schedules for both events can be found on Divisadero's website. The online order deadline for yearbooks has passed. All additional orders must be placed either in the office or in room 18 before school or after school, no later than this Friday, May 28th. Yearbooks are $35 and we are taking cash only. Checks will not be accepted. Send a message to Miss White if you have any questions. And lastly, nominations for ASB officers for next year have closed. Only 2 positions have nominees, so we will go forward with elections for President and Commissioner of Activities this Thursday. Elections for the remaining positions will take place at the beginning of next year. Be sure to visit the ASB page to see presentations by the candidates. Only 7th grade students will be eligible to cast a vote. Don't forget, elections are this Thursday. Remember that one of our school-wide expectations is character. Businessman Joseph B. Worthland said, "As with the butterfly, adversity is necessary to build character." In this quote, adversity refers to a period of struggle. Getting through tough times can really shape who we become. Okay, Trojans, take pride in your work. Leave it better than you found it. Talk less and say more. Do what has to be done. When you make a promise, keep it. Make a difference at school and in your community. Character counts even when no one is looking. And remember that when Trojans care, Trojans have power. Have a great day, Divisadero.